Alright guys, what is up today? We're back for a little vlog action here. This piece of paper, I got a story for you. Let's go. So you might see I'm standing here next to another Mazda pickup. I know I reviewed the red one. I actually got three of them. So I got the red B2000, I got a b2600 kinda, it's in a million pieces, and I got this lovely b2600i 4x4 here. Eventually we're going to do a video of this thing off-roading, alright? That's why I bought this. In high school I had one of these things, four-wheel drive, there weren't very many of them, and it's a story for another day. We'll do a review of this truck. Love the B series. If you've seen my Mazda B2000 review, you know that already. I've had like 5 of these things. We'll get to that. But this is all about this piece of paper here. So let's get right to it. So we look at this piece of paper here and it says, "Notice to abate nuisance," from the police department of the town I live in, right? And it says, "City Council has ordered the police department begin strict enforcement of a city code that statute prohibiting public nuisance, miscellaneous junk, and junk vehicles within the city. Expired registration." So the story goes, like I said, this is my B2600i four-wheel drive pickup, right? Runs, drives, is insured. This is my home behind me. Not that, that's an ice house. So this is my home behind me here. I moved in end of March, so it's been about 4 months now. And that's my lovely lady that resides in my driveway. So right now I got the YouTube thing going on. I'm a technician at a Toyota dealership, and I have a second job that I teach Taekwondo I teach a Taekwondo program. So I'm a busy guy, right? And trying to get all this content out all the time. But, so, the letter is basically saying that this vehicle cannot be here. Alright, and I just moved it here for this actually, but normally it sits in my driveway. So this is where the truck was sitting, in my driveway, So essentially, what the letter states is that because my vehicle wasn't moving and it has expired tabs, I cannot have this vehicle in my driveway. I can't have this vehicle sitting there. I don't know why that matters. It's my own vehicle, it's in my driveway, so what the hell is the problem is my question. So anyway, I call the police department and I'm like, yeah, I don't have an abandoned vehicle. I don't know what you're talking about. The truck runs and drives. I move from side to side. I got 2 driveways. And they said, "Oh, well, the tabs are expired." What? Yeah, I know they're expired. So I'm like, yeah, so what's the issue there? Why my tabs are expired? I know that. I work flat rate commission in a shop on the other side of the river. The DMV is about probably 12 miles from where I am. Takes a good 2.5 hours. And guess what? I'm commissioned. For those of you who work on a commission basis, aren't paid hourly, you know that means if you're not working, you're not making any money. And in a shop, we got waiter customers. If I'm working on a waiter car, I can't just take off and go spend 2 hours at the DMV to get my plates and tabs updated. So I insured the guy, I insured all that good stuff, but apparently that doesn't matter. Apparently it can't be sitting in my driveway because it's abandoned and it looks like a nuisance. My roommate's ice house, that quite frankly looks, yeah, I mean, you can see it, right? It's beautiful. That's not a problem, but my pickup's a problem. I know it's rusty, but damn. Yeah, so it's like, you know, this is my own personal vehicle, and this is my property that I own and that I worked hard for. Nobody helped me buy this house except me. There's my house right there. That's all my hard-earned money is in that house right there. And I can't have my truck sit in my driveway. So I told the guy, I talked to the cop, and he was pretty friendly about it. And I just said, "Sir, you know, it runs, it drives, it's insured. I don't see what the problem is." And he explained it to me that it's because of the tabs. My neighbor's pickup, which is right there, has current tabs, and it's been sitting there for about 7 months without moving. I said, "Well, his truck never moves. Mine's only been parked for a week and a half." And he goes, "Yep, but he has tabs." Again, what the hell is the difference? What does it matter? Anyway, so I told him, I said, "You know what? I don't know exactly when I'm going to get to that. Like, obviously I want to drive the truck again. I have a boat. I like going fishing, that kind of stuff. I have dollies I'd like to pull. I'd like to get my car out here." Anyway, I said, I don't know exactly when it's going to get done because, like I said, I work commission in a shop, and I don't know when I'm going to have time to do it. And he said, "All right, well, this is just like a warning." So tonight I get a phone call, and I'm going to act it out for you. This is about how it went. Restricted caller. No caller ID. Hello. "Yeah, son, I see you still got that Mazda pickup sitting outside the driveway." "Oh, hi. You must be with the police department." "Yep, just making my rounds and I see them tabs are still expired, boy." "Yeah, I know we talked a few weeks ago and I told you that I can't always get out there super quick. I literally haven't had any time to be able to leave the shop. I'm trying to make money. I got a job after work. I get to work at like before 7 in the morning, so I just haven't gotten out there yet. I haven't been driving it. It's parked in my driveway. It's not like I'm driving it without tabs. It's fully insured.
Well, I know I gave you about 2 weeks to work on that there, boy. So, what's it gonna take? How much time you need?
Well, actually, I just got my fishing boat tuned up this weekend, so like, I'd like to get it done this week, but I also wanted to get it done last week, and I couldn't leave the shop, so I'm not gonna make any promises.
I'll give you about 2 weeks, boy. That'll make my check. We'll go from there.
All right, well, hopefully, because I'd like to drive the truck again.
All right, boy. Have a good night.
All right, thank you, sir. So that's about how it went, and I just straight up told the guy, I'm not paid by the hour. I got customers that wait at the shop. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna be able to get there. And I know it's a city ordinance, and at the end of the day, it's my fault. You live in the city, you follow the ordinances. The town I live in, guys, is about 2,000 people right outside the metro, and it's just like, did these guys really got nothing better to do? Like, come on. It's my own personal vehicle in my driveway that I paid for. I could see if it was torn apart in a million pieces and was an eyesore. I mean, I get that. I get if it was in my yard. I get if it was parked on the street all the time, but it's literally in my driveway that I pay for. So this has just been a little vlog update. Hope everything's going well. We'll get you back this week for the weekly automotive discussion, and I think I got a review lined up. So stay tuned. See you next time.